right, hey, I was just jamming because as I was doing my research, pour some sugar on me kept popping into my head, and I thought, it's perfect because we need to stop with the sugar, right? Like, let's kick it, you guys. So, look, Tracy started talking about this New Year, New You challenge and bundles of supplements and all this stuff and like what we were going to do to get healthier, and I immediately was like, oh Lord, I need to kick the sugar habit. Anybody else with me? Like, hands up. Yeah. Because my body is like killing me. It's like, hello, April, you've had enough sugar. And I know I have, but once you start eating it, it just seems like you want to eat more and more and more, and it's the holidays, and there's all kinds of excuses. And enough with the excuses. This New Year challenge is reason enough to be like, gotta get it out, gotta get rid of it, okay? So, like, my mouth, my skin, you know, like my entire body basically is like, enough. So I started researching a couple days ago when Tracy was talking about this New You challenge, and man, I can't talk today. So I started doing some research on things that would help curb sugar cravings, and that led me down this whole path to our liver and what we can do to support our liver, and we'll talk about why that's important. So let's just start. I have some notes because I took a lot of notes. I did a lot of reading in my, if you guys don't have this, you should check it out, okay? In my essential oil desk reference. This is this is the 6th edition. I don't remember what edition they're on now, maybe only 7, but it's amazing. It's kind of like your little mini pocket reference guide, only it actually talks about all the different supplements and everything too. So it's even more robust, and it has lots of good information on like research studies and just all kinds of cool stuff on the oils and products. And it's a really great explanation of all the things. So I busted that out and I started researching sugar, and every page that mentioned the word sugar, I went and looked at it. And I started kind of just filtering through, and I broke it down to, you know, I don't know, like probably 10 pages, but I tried to condense it more for you guys because I think it's going to be really beneficial for you and for me. I'm looking forward to doing this. I ordered my stuff a couple of days ago, and it should be here shortly after the new year, and I can't wait to start incorporating it. So, basically, I have a couple of oils or oil blends and then some supplements to incorporate, and we'll just go there because that makes sense, okay? So, Sleek Essence. You guys think about that with the Sleek Kids. It's about weight loss and all that good stuff. Well, it has Alcatea in it, and that is really awesome for blood sugar like regulation, like helping to have a normal blood sugar regulation, not as many spikes and peaks and valleys, right? So, what we know is that when your blood sugar spikes, you tend to crave things, or when it drops, when your blood sugar drops, you tend to crave food, and we always want, we're like in that like survival mode, so we want something that is going to give us like energy now, and that's always like the junky food, lots of carbs, lots of processed stuff, lots of sugar. So we got to stay out of survival mode. We've got to stay in like stay healthy mode, healthy blood sugar levels. We don't want spikes and valleys. We want balanced. So Alcatea is really helpful for that. It also has, in Sleek Essence, several citrus oils, which are great for general energy, but also for like gentle cleansing. So yay, double yay. So I have some Sleek Essence in my pantry. You add a few drops to your water throughout the day. It tastes yummy. It has like spearmint, which is great for digestion. It has the citrus oils, and it has Alcatea, and it tastes pretty good. And there you go. Add it to your water throughout the day, and you're good to go. The other oil, Dill Vitality, kept coming up as something to help reduce cravings, especially for sugar. And the thing that I could connect with that was, you know, it's another blood sugar supporter. Again, not as many spikes and valleys. So I was thinking, how would I use dill in a dip? You know, like I want to have healthier snacks on hand anyway. If I'm making these changes, it's not just about popping an extra supplement. It's about like sustainable changes, sustainable practices to keep us healthy. So if I use Dill Vitality in like a yogurt-based dip or sour cream from like a raw milk-based dip, it's going to be tasty, and I will eat more vegetables. I will eat more vegetables as opposed to, you know, snacking on little junky things throughout the day. Another supplement or another like treat that would be good is wolfberries, like, because we'll talk about Ningxia here in a minute. We all know Ningxia is awesome. The wolfberries themselves are obviously the source of why Ningxia is so awesome. And they are just another healthy treat, rich in antioxidants, low glycemic index. So it's not like eating those like dried blueberries that are coated in sugar, y'all. Like, I got those one time at Costco on accident, and I was like, what the heck is this? I thought I was getting a healthy treat. No, stick with the wolfberries. I like to mix them with like almonds or whatever kind of whole nut you like. And they're tasty. It's a nice treat. And low glycemic index, good antioxidants, great energy support. So I would say Sleek Essence in my water, Dill Vitality for dips. You could even do, I think I saw somebody share earlier about like just doing like toothpicks soaked in the oils for that. You could do that. I think I saw it was like dill and grapefruit that was suggested for sugar. That's an awesome idea. I think that came from Ashley Diet. Thank you. And then the wolfberries. That's awesome, right? So those are some great like sustainable snacking, drinking throughout your day habits to help kick those sugar cravings. Next are supplements. I do Ningxia every day, like multiple times a day, because I love Ningxia Red. My family loves it. We basically thrive on it. And so this is just going to continue that. But if you aren't using Ningxia, I wanted to encourage you to really consider that. Grab a Ningxia ER kit and go to town. 1 to 2 ounces a couple of times a day at least. You can take them straight up. You can mix it with your water, with your Sleek Essence, whatever you like. But just make that part of your routine because, again, low glycemic index, great energy support with the antioxidants and the essential oils that are in there, and helps you to feel more full, improve glucose tolerance, and it's just all kinds of great things. So Ningxia Red, get it, okay? Now, you're used to getting the sugar, you take your little, sugar treat or whatever, and you get a little boost of energy, and then you crash later, right? Well, maybe you need some extra energy support. Ningxia Red ought to be a great resource for that, but also the Ningxia Nitro, because it has natural sources of caffeine. It's not extreme amounts of it, but again, same idea as the Ningxia, but a little extra boost, right? So overall performance, energy. It also has vitamin B3, which is important for turning the carbs that we do eat into energy. So, if you're eating whole grains or things like that, just even the fruit obviously is carbs, it's sugar, it's good sugar, but it's sugar. And it helps to to make those carbs into energy for our bodies. So Ningxia Nitro is a great option, okay? Now, let's talk about liver health, because as I flipped through the pages in my desk reference, I came to, in the midst of my sugar studies, I came to our liver. And I was like, why is this in here? Well, the liver is hugely important for our overall health, okay? Like detoxing, cleansing, it supports good digestion. Look at all these notes I have down here about it. Okay, so removing and neutralizing toxins from our blood. I think it's like 1/4 of our volume of blood cycles through our liver, like, quickly. Okay, I was just reading that in there. And it promotes digestion, hormonal balance, blood sugar levels, and the proteins. It creates the proteins that regulate blood clotting. So, all those things sound pretty vital, right? Like, and do you notice, like, do you have hormonal, like, issues? Do you have digestion issues on top of your sugar craving? Well, all my signs led to, I need to support my liver, okay? Like, things like poor digestion, bloating after eating, sugar cravings was the huge one, right? Frequent fatigue, frequent headaches or migraines, mood swings, forgetfulness, poor concentration, disturbed sleep, and skin blemishes and oily skin. So I know, like, with my cycle, my skin, looks a little different. You get areas, maybe have a couple of blemishes, but this whole month, my skin has been, like, angry at me. And I'm reasonably sure it's because of my increased sugar take and what that's doing to my liver. So this is where liver support comes in. Now, one of the products that came up and that I think we saw listed in our suggested bundles was alkaline for kicking sugar. That's because it helps to support our pH of our blood in our body, okay? That is important because when our serum pH is too acidic, then our liver gradually becomes stressed, and it is a breeding ground, really, for like bad bacteria and yeast and other funguses. So we need to support our liver by having a more alkaline pH within our body so that we're not supporting yucky things growing in there. All right, y'all? So alkaline is awesome for that. A pH balance within our body is, a cornerstone of our health, and it promotes yeast and fungus fighting elements to be in our body instead of things that are promoting yeast and fungus. So, and if y'all know anything about like yeast and fungus overgrowth, sugar is usually a huge culprit, as well as like other refined grains that ultimately lead to sugar. So if we can support our body's pH, curb cravings, and replace with healthier snacks, then we're going to do more to support that good pH overall and our liver overall. So, you know, like, it's all intermingled. It's hard to just be like, okay, that's fine. You can't just take one or two things. So other things that I come across was like what kind of foods to eat to help support a better pH within your body. And those are things that are more alkaline. You guys can Google that. But in general, a lot of the things that make up our standard American diet, like dairy and red meat, and I wish I had that right in front of me because I was just looking at it. Dairy, red meat, and like processed foods, sugar being one, are all things that are contributing to a more acidic blood pH. So it's not supporting us well. The things that are more supportive of a healthier pH in our body are things that we don't eat typically, like, or not well, most of us, like lots of good, like green and yellow veggies, more garlic, and beans, whole nuts, all those kind of things. We don't eat a lot of those, do we? So we gotta kind of do some resetting. And I think that, you know, the alkaline is helpful, the healthier snacks is helpful, and then, you know, like but then we need to bring in some of these extra supplements, right? So things like Juvatone. There's a whole line of things that say Juva. Those are all supporting of your liver, right? There's like Juva Power, Juvatone, Juva Cleanse, Juva, there's another, it's not Juva Cleanse, it's like Juva Flex. All of those things are supporting of our liver, but I saw a lot of overlap in some of them. So these are the two Juva things that I'm ordering to start using. Juvatone. It supports our liver. You take like 2 tablets 3 times a day. You can increase it as needed based on your metabolism. And it's just helping to support your liver's function as you're doing some rebooting. So helping to improve its ability to detox and cleanse and supporting digestion, all of that, right? The other thing is the seasoning blend called Juva Spice. And y'all might look at me like, what? Why is a seasoning blend going to be hard? Well, if you looked at the ingredient list on the seasoning blend, you would see why. It has things like rice bran, spinach powder, tomato flakes, beetroot powder, dill seed, broccoli powder, cayenne pepper, ginger root powder, and all. It was like a page and a half of what ingredients was in there and why they're in there. And it was all because they're supportive of our liver. Did you notice some things like dill seed? The broccoli, the spinach powder, all those things that I was talking about a while ago that we don't eat all that well of, you can get them in like a nice little spice blend and then use it on like soups, on salads, mix it in with your eggs. I was thinking about that dip that I was talking about with using dill oil. Use the Juva Spice in there. I really want to try it on some popcorn because it has real salt, so it's like a nice little salty, just interesting taste. I'm never been a big fan of that nutritional yeast stuff on popcorn. I know a lot of people are, but I think that Juva Spice will be really tasty, so I'm really excited to try that. So that's just something you can incorporate throughout your day in the things that you're eating without really having to go through any extra effort. And then the last supplement that I'm planning to, I have it in my cabinet drawer and I haven't used it routinely, is Detoxime. I'm planning to use that. It's like 3 times a day. You take 2 capsules, and again, it's helping to like detox, support digestion, which aids your liver, you know, that whole cycle of connection. It helps to break down starches, proteins, fats, and prevents candida and yeast overgrowth. So that and alkaline together, like, awesome. And it helps increase trace mineral absorption. So if you're doing some things to help encourage like the cleansing part, to help support your liver's function while you're cleansing, and then the foods to help, you know, just replace the maybe not so great things that you would normally be snacking on. Those are awesome. Those like a great combination. So it's totally a sustainable way to make these changes. So I came across, if you get the desk reference, look it up, because there are some great suggestions from Gary Young about like cleansing support, and he has like a recipe using like lemon juice and cayenne pepper and then like maple syrup or the blue agave or yacon syrup to make a master cleanse drink that you'll drink periodically throughout the day. And you use the Ningxia, and it uses Juvatone, and it uses Detoxime. Also Essential Zymes 4 and Essential Zymes, those are all great digestive aids. Those are already part of our routine, so I'm just going to be adding these other things to it. And Juva Cleanse also he suggests. So But bundling for like my purposes, what I bought was Juvatone, Juvaspice, and Dill. I already had Sleek Essence. I would definitely consider that, even if you're just trying to make little